Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Longley can become a real quality defender, Peter, if he continues his development. We all know of his abilities. If he can keep those issues with his discipline and temperament in check, then he...
Vinicius Junior!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Longley. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Bina. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Koke. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior played into the box. Molina. Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Koke. Longley. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And he shoots! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid take the lead. Solot looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a goal kick. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga, great defending, strong and determined. Gets a good foot in there. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. It's a goal kick. Gonzalez. And here's Brahim Diaz. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. Molina. And it's Baina. Now it's Solot. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gonzalez. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Brahim Diaz gets into a good position. He's having a shot! Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's gone backward here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Koke. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Koke. And it's Molina. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Solot. Chouameni played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
This looks... Camavinga! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Camavinga. It is well positioned. Vinicius Junior! Solot. Longley. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jimenez. It's Koke. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. And they've got rid. And he's had it nicked away. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Koke. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And that's gone loose. Chouameni, Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So we've reached the hour mark. Good pressure, determined, intense. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rudiger. It's not an especially good... Could be danger here! It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Longley. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. Longley. And it's Jimenez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe receives it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's made its way to him. Valverde. Nicely worked. Has a shot! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Cambio de jugadores.
Jimenez. For Koke. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Molina, who's set up one goal so far. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Sorlot. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's been played through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. So there's going to be another change here. Alvarez coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Corner then. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Look at the space here, and a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Koke. Llorente. It's Koke. Longley. And it's Jimenez.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Koke. In with the challenge. Brahim Diaz. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's in on goal. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, shooting chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.